Like many people out there, I wouldn't call myself a massive Portal player, but I played the first one and the second one, thoroughly enjoyed both of them. And when I seen this bridge constructor, yeah, it was kind of a, of course I'm going to get this, just because, well, it's Portal. Was actually a decent game. Can't wait for the third one though. Okay. Well, that's a great start to the game. Am I dead? Am I failed? Oh. It's gonna be one of those. In Portal, you play as Shell. I think it was Shell. And it's all for science and blah 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 blah. If I make lemonade, it's going to throw me into the water again. It's going to be the bottom one all the way through, isn't it? So I'm just going to click that. Yep, thought as much. So as far as I can tell, this game is basically about building bridges and allowing vehicles to travel over it. But as I've never played this before, because it's just come out, very Portal type. Portal-esque, if you want to call it that. I'm wondering if there's actually going to be portals in it. Well, there's... The way in is one colour of the portal.
Welcome back to the Aperture Science
And there's
Computer
GLaDOS.
Aided Enrichment Center. According to internal provisions, the Enrichment Center, your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach. First, we need to remove the
Ah, tutorials. Double click to remove.
Excellent.
Oh, that would
Your
work.
ability to destroy without question is quite impressive.
Oh, clicking build doesn't do anything.
Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold
Ah,
planks.
tutorials. Oh, so, just build a road. I'm gonna take it. You've got to do all of these.
The bridge
so.
still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on.
I see some
Fortunately,
tutorials can
each
be
Aperture
kind of
Science convertible
spoiling,
scaffold
if you want to
plank
call it.
can be converted into a roadway.
Click, 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 click.
Very good.
Tutorial, it's always easy peasy. No portals though. Aww. 1 of 6. Will that just throw them all in? That it will. So once you know you can do it, you can send the rest of them across. I really hope this gets a lot harder. And I get the figures, it's just the portal symbol. All 6. Easy peasy. I wonder how many test chambers there actually is. 60. Wow, that is actually quite a game.
Welcome to test chamber. To overcome
she's not gonna do
obstacles,
this every
you will
test
often
chamber,
need
is
to
she?
construct. This roadway leads uphill, but
Okay. I missed. I'm hoping it really doesn't matter and eventually it'll just allow you to do these at your own
very
pace.
good. Now build the supports underneath.
I'd love to. Let me get on with it and stop telling me what to do.
Excellent. The first bridge is ready. Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
Supports all over the place. Make it a road. Yeah, looks good. This is the menu. Okay, good for the menu. I know it's a tutorial, but was there any need for that? And perfect landing. So it's going to allow you to convoy it every time. There's no flex at all in these bridges, and I'm not seeing the turrets that are usually in Portal or portals. I was really hoping this would have portals in it. This is actually one of those games where it's not that expensive, it's going to be quite fun, and it does have portal related things in it. So if you like
Please
Portal,
observe
this could be
test
quite
chamber
good.
layout,
Ah.
and note that it is impossible for the vehicle to reach
So it
its
needs
destination.
3 to pass the
For
test.
this task, The test chamber will be enhanced with an aperture science quantum tunnel, or more commonly called, the portal will open
Portal.
in 3, 2,
It's gonna have to be over
1.
here somewhere. There it is.
Any
Wow, that
vehicle
is
that
actually
enters one
really
side
bad.
of the
That is
portal
a
will
slim
instantly exit
portal.
from the other side
How
at the
am I-
same speed. Your
Okay.
rapid progress has demonstrated that even the simplest employees can doodle
I don't
a
like the
bridge,
fact that it's giving you
while our
instructions for a
expert drivers
controller.
handle the complex physics of
I'm
navigating
glad it
through
has controller
portals.
support, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, hang on. If it needs 3 to pass, there's only 3 vehicles. So, first off would be the basic bridge. It would be nice if you would let me do that up here as well. But these are obviously going to have to be... You'd think if it needs a support it in the middle. I don't know if I'm supposed to be building on the top yet, but this one... Oh, poo. This one should be much easier. Can I... Supports really don't matter, do they? So I should just be able to do that. And then click, click,
Very
click.
good. Testing procedure. Multi-purpose super cables consist of
Click,
tightly
click,
rolled
click.
shower curtains and can be stretched over
Oh!
long distances.
I did that wrong. Ah, new things. Cables.
Perfect. Now send the vehicle through the portal.
No.
Don't worry. These intra-dimensional gates have been proven completely safe for
Because
custodial
I need 3
staff.
to pass. It's not giving me the option to do anything but send it through. It's going to get destroyed though. The bridge just straight up collapsed on the top.
Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the dead. Your employee photo will be provided in the vehicle driver's cause of death form in the event of your failure.
It's just failed this test though. Because it needs 3. There's now 3 vehicles left again. Cool. In that case, I want to remove this, and this, and this, and this. Turn this into a road. I'm not really sure why that's there though. Boop. Oh. What happened to the bridge? Okay, I'll do that then. Oh, because I didn't support the edges. Okay, so this, not needed. I'll keep the other 3 supported just because I have to. There you go. I wish I could just hit drive and all the cars will be released, rather than it resetting. That just sucks. Ooh, it went red. That one was about to snap. It could actually snap with all 3 of them on there. So that you have to do the convoy to get all 3 to pass. See? Red. Red again. And it snapped. Oh, but it just made it across. What? Nope, I'm not having that. Convoy it again. It should survive this time, because the middle supported twice. Yeah, perfectly fine. So I had the right idea, I just executed it poorly. Now from here on, could you not give us the... Oh. Lasers.
Multiple pairs of portals can exist at the same time.
First off, no they can't. You could only have one of each.
One of them is leading to a deadly laser field. It appears red to discourage casual contact.
But it doesn't tell you which one.
I am registering an increased heart rate and galvanic skin response. Obviously due to the fact that you are not able to tell which portal will lead the vehicles into the lethal deadlock. To compensate for your lack of clairvoyant abilities, we will alter the portal's spectral radiance. From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors.
Oh, no. Okay, this game just now sucks. Why are the... different coloured portals. It makes more sense because obviously the different portals, and now having multiple portals makes a lot more sense. But obviously you've got to avoid the purple, and you've got to somehow come in the blue and leave out the red. Oh, that's easy. That is ridiculously easy, actually. Because you need it to go as fast as it'll possibly go. Road, 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 road. I'm going to leave this as a jump. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be anyway. To there. There. To there. And there to there. So every junction of the bridge needs to be supported some way. You know what? I'm going to be better safe than sorry. You never know, it might collapse. But what happens if I go into the yellow? Nope, that's death as well. You know what? Oh, see, why doesn't it just have the option to send all vehicles at once? That would make it so much better. Send all the vehicles. Can I still move this round as it's doing that? I can. Okay. So it's not a bad little game considering it's pretty cheap, and with the Steam summer, jeez, the Steam winter sale starting on the 21st, I kind of regret picking this up.
This test chamber only has construction attachment points at the start and end of the roadway.
But these are just going to collapse.
In such cases, the bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangle. We provided 2 bridges as
So it flexes, but it doesn't destroy itself. Hang on. Oh, I need to build 2. Oh, I hate that. Click, click, click. Click, click. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Like so, making that a road should. Yay! Actually, you can see the weak points as well. If you look at the middle one here of the bridge, when I hit test, it turns red. So when too many cars over it at once, it could get straight up destroyed. Oh, it doesn't reach. There. To there. To there. The little guidelines are actually pretty useful. If they weren't there, this would be a huge issue. But strangely, I do like games like this anyway, so being a... Again, I really don't want to say cheap game, because it is a cheap game, but it's 60 levels. This was only 5 levels. 60 of these is going to be actually a lot of fun. I'm kind of hoping the vehicles get heavier, especially when you can see it's turning red on the bridge. too many heavy vehicles, that would collapse. Because then you've got to reinforce the reinforcement somehow. Not sure how, but you'd have to. So, last one. Whoa, that is a lot of vehicles. I have no idea if this works or not, but if clicking on test, it all hangs perfectly fine. This should come off here, and only way to find out is to actually send a car across it and see what happens. It should send them out 2 at a time though. If one has to press the button at the top, I knew that one was going to work, to open the door. Oh. Do I? How can I support this more? What if I connect this via these to that instead of a string? No, nothing to support it. Nope, that won't. Well, you know what? Just convoy it, see what happens. We know it works. It doesn't have to be, the button doesn't have to be pressed at the same time, so as long as the cross in the middle and at the bottom and they don't start hitting each other, like, oh, that is so close, and also we've lost one. Something broke, something severely broke at the top. Didn't even get halfway through, and the thing is, I don't even know what broke because I wasn't paying attention. What happens if I do silly things like add an insane amount of reinforcement there, then convoy it? We know the bottom holds up, but the top, yeah, that kind of took a beating. It's the puzzle part of these that I do enjoy with Portal games. Enjoyed the first ones so much. I think the bottom bridge might actually give out before the top one does. But the crossing quite nice. Ah, no. And there goes the bridge, and there goes the people. One last attempt, then we'll call it. I've actually really over-engineered the bottom part so it doesn't collapse again. The top works perfectly fine, but the bottom, with that many people going over at once, oh no. Actually, if that counts as one, we're fine. Yeah, perfectly fine. 1 out of every 2 tries to spin out. Okay, granted, we are losing people, which just suck. But that's all 10. 0 destroyed. So we're going to leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.